Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Mindful Moments podcast. I'm Tracy. Let's get on into it. So, today we're going to talk about how we play the game of life by participating with the universe. So, let's take a moment, breathe, and let's get ready to explore how everything we need is already within us. Now, I want you to imagine life as a dance with the universe. Every step, every pause, it's all part of the rhythm. Today we're talking about how embracing this dance with gratitude can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. So let's talk about participation. Life isn't just something that happens to us. It's a canvas we get to paint on every day. But how often do we step back to appreciate the colors we're using? Think about it. When you wake up and see the sun casting shadows through the trees, or you hear the rain tapping gently on the window, that's the universe inviting you to a moment of beauty, of stillness. Participation doesn't always mean action. It can also mean pausing to reflect, to breathe, to be fully present. And being present, that's where we find gratitude. It's like finding a beat in a song that feels just right and letting yourself groove to it for just a moment. Now, let's talk frequency and energy. Everything around us, every moment, is part of a greater energy flow. This energy, it can't be created or destroyed, right? So it transforms, it moves, it changes form, it evolves. And when we align ourselves with this flow, embracing ease, joy, and presence, we're not just living, we're thriving. Now, let's focus on something fundamental yet profound: frequency and energy. You see, every moment, everything around us is brimming with energy. This energy is a constant flow, vibrant and ever-present in our lives. It's the background music to our daily dances. Think about it like this, okay? Energy is the essence of all that exists, from the smallest atomic particle to vast galaxies. And frequency, that's the specific rate at which vibrations occur. It's like each bit of energy has its own unique rhythm. Our thoughts, our feelings, even the objects around us, each have a frequency. Now, having said all of this, so this energy, it can't be created or destroyed. That's just basic physics, right? But it can transform. It shifts from one form to another, electricity to light, excitement to movement, calm to deep reflection. Life itself is a grand symphony of these transformations. When we talk about aligning with this flow of energy, what we're really talking about is attuning our personal frequency to the frequencies around us that promote harmony, peace, and joy. Think about those moments when everything feels just right. Maybe you're watching the sunset, the sky a blaze of colors, and you feel that deep, resonant peace. Or you're listening to your favorite song and it lifts you up, it energizes you, and suddenly you're dancing, you're moving, you're alive in the purest sense. That's you, aligning with the universe's beautiful frequencies. So the question that we ask ourselves, at least I'm asking myself this, is, how do we do this more often? How do we do this when we're in a rut? How do we do this when we're feeling stuck? How do we shift from just getting, to be frank, how do we shift from, just getting by, from merely surviving to truly thriving? It starts with intention. It starts with awareness, being mindful, and by choosing to be present, to really notice the sun's warmth, to feel the cool breeze, to hear the laughter of a loved one. And doing all of this, we open ourselves up to these natural frequencies. And one thing that I wished I had known sooner is that embracing ease, joy, and presence isn't just a passive act. It's an active engagement with life. It's choosing to see the beauty in the mundane, to find the lessons and challenges, to resonate with the positive energies that surround us every day. It's about setting our personal vibrations to those frequencies that uplift and inspire. As we become more attuned with these positive frequencies, we find that our energy is lifted. We start to attract similar energies into our lives. And this isn't, spiritual talk. It certainly is not about attraction or anything of the sort. It's about practical reality. It's about being aware of our daily inputs, being aware of the media that we consume, the people around us, and most importantly, being attuned with who we are within. And if you're looking around and you're noticing that within you, that you'd like to change your current state, that you'd like your present to be one of, where you can actually be present, look around you and think about where you're spending your time, with whom you're spending your time. Think about the messages that you're receiving. And a lot of the messages you may not be immediately aware of in your consciousness. You might not be immediately aware. So it might take a little bit of thinking, but think about that. And think about the fact that like attracts like. So energy attracts similar energy. And by ensuring that your daily inputs and the feedback that you're receiving, the messaging that you allow into your space, making sure that it promotes the values that are yours, can hugely impact your energy, your mood, and your ability to shift into a state of gratitude and have joy and have relaxation and peace and ease. And by focusing on gratitude, on presence, on joy, we invite more of the same into our world. And that's thriving. It's making every moment count by being truly in it, with heart, with mind, and soul aligned. As we wrap up today, I want you to think about how you're participating with the universe. Are you dancing? Are you singing? Maybe you're resting or reflecting. Whatever it is, be grateful. Find something, anything that you can be grateful for and sit in it. Be in it, Thanks for joining me on this episode of the Mindful Moments podcast. And remember, everything that you need is already within you. You don't need permission. You don't need to look for it. You don't need to ask for it. It's already within you. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. And your energy is special. It's here because it is. And you should protect it.